Yikes. Yikes. I botched it. I really freaking botched it. Um yeah, so last tournament I went to was not that hot. Now, I got there late and instantly had to play one of my biggest probably Smash rivals of all time on stream, and I beat her, thank goodness. But I could never really get in the right headspace. And in this set, I played against Rocky, and I'm not trying to take anything away from Rocky because she played great. Um, the Sheik was cooking, and I'm buying the Rocky stocks because I think that Rocky is actually a pretty good Sheik, especially because she's only been playing like 9 months at this point, so kind of wild. But all of that to say, I was not in the right headspace, and I ended up SDing against her like 4 times on stream. Um, and I think that I've been playing a lot. I've been playing a whole lot recently, on net play, and I've been trying to go to these tournaments. And even in that tournament, although I got double eliminated by Rocky, I still got fourth place. But I think that if I was playing at peak, I could have gotten second. I think that if I was playing at 10 out of 10, best I could play, I could have gotten second. However, um, some days you just kind of get in your own head, okay? Sometimes you just get in your own head and you don't feel comfortable. And it's not even that I'm not comfortable playing in tournament. I've played in tournament 1,000 bajillion times. And I've played against a lot of these people that I'm playing against 1,000 bajillion times, you know? The West Virginia melee scene is not that big. However, for some reason, sometimes you sit down and you're just not there. I was having trouble like quieting my mind. And I think that like quieting my mind and my mind wasn't talking to my hands. You know what I mean? I wasn't in the zone. And I know for a fact that you can't be in the zone every single time that you play melee or you try and play something competitive. You're not going to be in the zone 100%. However, you got to be able to figure out a way to quiet your mind and be present in the moment at least. And I was trying to do that. I kept thinking about different things. You know, there was a storm going on outside. I made it to the tournament late. One of my buddies is going to work on my controller. You know, even that much going through my mind, and that's not a whole lot of stuff, but even that much going through my mind kind of I just, it made me feel like I was playing at best like a 6.5 to 7 out of 10, when recently I feel like I've been cooking maybe to 10 out of 10. um Now, I've also been trying to implement a lot more stuff into my game. And so, whenever you try and implement more tech skill, more things in your game, you will inevitably play worse for a given time. I've been trying to wave dash out of shield a lot, and until I get it to the point where it's second nature, I might do it at inopportune times, or um, if I even think about wave dash, oh, maybe I should wave dash out of shield here, then I'm already kind of taking away from the instinctual self of just playing the game and trying to override that with just too much analytics. Um, and because of that, whenever you try and implement things, yeah, whenever you try and implement brand new things, you're gonna play worse. And I've been trying to do that. Um, However, this last tournament I went to, I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it. It's not that I'm not feeling melee. I just wasn't feeling myself. Um, in the future, I'm wondering if like if I make a playlist of just like some of my favorite songs, if I put my earbuds in and just and play those songs and then play the game while I'm listening to music, I wonder if that will help my psyche. I've never actually done that. I've never done that. I've always listened to the game music. But I wonder if putting some headphones in, maybe just to try and focus on something else, and quiet my mind. But the other thing too, though, is I also wonder on the flip side if I will focus too much on the music and not enough on the game. So I don't know. I'm really kind of asking. I'm kind of, you know, it's taken 5 minutes for me to say this, but I'm kind of asking you all, YouTube, how do you all try and get into the zone to compete, specifically at Melee, but if you don't play Melee at anything, how do you get into the zone? How do you quiet your mind? Now, also too, I don't know if you can hear me, but I've also been sick for the past like 2 weeks, so that might have also something to do with it too. And it's not, I'm not, and I really want to emphasize this, that I mean, I played worse on the day. Like, I deserve the place that I got. I got fourth and I deserve it. However, I'm frustrated, not that I lost, but I'm frustrated that I didn't play my best. Okay. And I think I heard Mango say something similar to that on his own podcast recently, that he didn't feel like, he won Smash, not SmashCon, you know, the most Supernova. He won Supernova, but he wasn't happy about it, and it's because he didn't feel like he was playing his peak. Now, if I won a tournament, I think I'd be pretty happy about it if I played peak or not. However, I lost the tournament. I got fourth, and although I'm perfectly fine with my losses, the people who beat me were better. I'm not happy with how I played because I didn't play my best. And so I guess I'm just kind of asking again, like, you all, YouTube, what is it that makes you all play your best? Because I really am curious as to if you have any like pre-game rituals. If you like meditate while you're playing, like how do you get it so that every move that you make is like instinctual and not like not overanalyzed in the moment? I know that analysis is best after the fact. You know what I mean? When you're in the game, you should just only be thinking about the game. Um, However, I think sometimes I maybe I make a mistake and it gets too much in my head. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is. Um, but it's something that I want to work on. That's my next. I guess for this Melee vlog, I really want to work on quieting my mind when I'm playing in tournament, because playing on net play is completely different, and streaming is completely different. For some reason, whenever I get on stream, um, at the local, I'm not the biggest streamer in the world, but I average at least like 10 viewers. You know what I mean? The local gets like 2 viewers. Okay, why am I nervous playing on the local stream? But I play in front of you all every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. EST, and it's not a big deal. I'll grind rank for forever, and it's not a big deal when I'm playing for you all. When I'm playing on the local, why is my heart beating fast? Why am I getting nervous? I don't know. I don't know. Um, is it because I'm not confident in my own play? I'm not sure. Um, when I won the most recent tournament, when I played against Stepdad and Shivers, who had beat me in the past, I was playing confident. I was playing hot. Um, I just felt stiff, I just felt so stiff last tournament. Um, and my movement wasn't right. So I think maybe I got in my own head. I started playing scared. I started playing unconfident. For instance, like I wouldn't go for the ledge. I SD'd multiple times. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not so much in the zone, but maybe it's just like I don't have to feel myself. But maybe I should just need to believe in myself. I don't know. I'm really making this video because I really want your opinions. I need that comment section filled up, y'all. Please let me know what you think. If you listen to this ramble, thanks. Um, I'm gonna continue to train. I'm actually getting a new controller soon. Well, it's the same controller, but my good pal Brock, he's hooking me up with a fob, and so I'll have that tomorrow. And I'm excited to see if that kind of helps mitigate some of the technical errors of my gameplay, just that are only controller related. I'm sure that it's going to feel a lot more responsive, and so I'm very, very excited for that. Um, but anyways, I guess that's it. That's all I got. I'm excited for my next tournament to redeem myself. I feel like, and even if I got the same exact place and lost to the same people, if I play better, I'll just feel better about it. I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, I hope you all win your tournament sets and rank up. I'll see y'all later. Deuces. Bye.